Psalm 27 is a well-known psalm, as it is traditionally recited from the beginning of the month of Elul until the end of the holiday season of the New Year. Rabbi Hirsch commented that Psalm 27 expresses the various thoughts and attitudes that filled King David's mind as he dealt with the numerous struggles he experienced during his lifetime. What were the guiding principles and values that sustained King David during his life? This is what Psalm 27 discusses. The psalm opens up with the following words: Hashem, ori v'yishi mimi ira. The Lord is my light and my help. Whom shall I fear? It is clear that King David's strength was always based on his relationship with the Almighty. His relationship with Hashem above is where he got his resilience from. Verse 10 is an interesting verse. It says, Ki avi v'imi azavuni, v'Hashem ya'asfeni. Though my father and mother abandon me, the Lord will take me in. What does it mean, my father and mother will abandon me? What type of parents abandon their children? The Ibn Ezra says that perhaps it refers to when one's parents pass away and they are no longer able to help their children, so it is as if the child is now abandoned. The Radak says it refers to an adult child who is sent off to be on his or her own. Rabbi Hirsch had a beautiful interpretation on these words, though my father and my mother have forsaken me. Rabbi Hirsch said as follows: For even if I were so depraved that my own father and mother would abandon me and leave me to my own devices, God will still take me up and believe in my ability to mend my ways. According to Rabbi Hirsch, the verse refers to God's deep-rooted faith in each of us. Even if we become corrupt and go astray, as long as we have breath in our lungs, the Almighty still believes in us that we have the potential to improve our ways. Thus, no matter how far King David may have fallen at times, David still felt that someone very important, someone very powerful, still believed in him. David knew, that God still had faith in him. King David concludes Psalm 27 by stating that just as the Almighty has faith in us, we must have faith in Hashem. The Talmud says that if you pray for something and you are not answered, you should not stop praying, but rather you should pray again. You should never stop asking God for your needs. This notion of repeated prayer is derived from the last verse of Psalm 27. It says, Hope to Hashem, be strong and courageous, and hope to Hashem. Hope to Hashem means pray to God. Be strong and courageous. In case you are not answered the first time, you have to strengthen yourself and hope to Hashem and pray once again. If you ask a human being for the same thing over and over and over again, it may be considered to be rude. But when it comes to Hashem, Hashem wants us to ask over and over and over again. Hashem wants us to have faith in Him, just like He has faith in us. Please recite Psalm 27, and I wish you a wonderful day.